What do you think about that?
Hey, that calling card sent to the Mardarame exhibit. Do you think...
I was wondering about that.
Yeah, I think it's just like the one sent to Kamoshida. Two people were literally talking about this yesterday. People online are saying the Phantom Thieves are behind
Well,
this.
that's not good.
They're already a fan site with a bunch of requests posted on it.
It's so cool.
I can't believe there are real-life superheroes. If it's happening twice, it's probably going to happen again. Can't wait to see who's next. Neither can I. I wonder who it's going to be.
All right.
Guess we'll find out tomorrow. So you have your social studies trip tomorrow. It's a good chance to think about your future. Be sure you're paying attention. You better not make a ruckus. Am I clear? It will reflect poorly on our school. There's a group going to a television studio this year, correct? Yup. Oh god.
What's the answer?
With the advent of the colour TV, something else started appearing in colour. Do you know what it is? Dreams, underwear, pencils. Maybe?
Memorize this.
Dreams. Okay, it's weird. Guys, come on. How would I know that? How would I know that? How would I know? Oh, people suddenly started dreaming in colour, as if they didn't know what colours were before. Come on.
No way.
Oh, piss off, as if you lot knew that. In the future, 3D televisions become normal and let us see flavour, smell and heat. Then dreams might become indistinguishable from reality.
That's incredible.
How was I meant to know that? Come on.
Hey.
I was like, maybe more colour pencils because people would get more arty and they'd start drawing things from TV, but no. Sounds like the principal's trying to get info on the students. Why do you think he's doing that? It's probably because of Mr. Kamoshida, right? Considering what happened with Suzui-san. I heard Principal What's-His-Face knew about the sexual harassment too and he just turned a blind eye to it. I bet he wants to snuff out any rumours now. Even the volleyball team was told to keep quiet.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Oh god, that voice. That's the worst. So that's what he's using Nijima-senpai for.
Huh?
Oh yeah, rumour has it she knew as well. Isn't that horrible? She acts all noble about it too. Nijima-senpai knew? No, she didn't know. Oh, now hands off. She's gonna be all catty like, oh my god, I can't believe you knew. Why did you post that notice? It was all for your sake. I thought the more information you had, the easier your investigation would become. And did any information arise about the case I asked you to look into? In other words, he's making it easier for her to do his work. Nothing yet. I will pass the details along if anything comes up. Right now, there is a more pressing issue. It appears there are students at Shujin who are being threatened by a criminal organisation.
What?
A student who saw your posting came to us looking for help. I'd like to request a countermeasure. Isn't that some sort of mistake? I can't believe this would happen to students of our academy. How? Now is no time for such problems. Really, I can't believe that would happen to people at our school. But let's not bother about it right now. What is wrong with this guy?
No, but...
But we received a request for help. He knows. He knows. I bet you guys, he knows.
What?
Are you sure about this? I'm still investigating your case as well. Yes, that's correct. It works out perfectly. My intentions have borne fruit. This criminal organisation must be the connecting factor. What's the bet? That he's getting her to investigate this to keep her off the scent of what's going on with the students at the school. Because he suddenly started stuttering and panicking. And, if you pursue this criminal issue, you'll surely find clues about the Phantom Thieves. But that's absurd. So, let's say this rumour is true. Do you intend to ignore those students in trouble? Your sister would have solved this easily if you were in her position. Oh my god, are you really gonna blackmail like that? It's like your sister could have done it, why can't you? My expectations of you are very high. I hope you don't disappoint. What's the bet that she hears that all the time, being compared to her sister? What's the bet she's sick of living in her sister's shadow? So what kind of person would be a bigger target than Madurai? I wonder. I guess it'd have to be someone who's the talk of the town? That's quite a vague prerequisite. Do we know any more specific ideas? A crooked politician, a famous celebrity, an evil overlord. Oh yes, that is an interesting line of thought. Interesting we're talking about crooked politicians since we've got the general election coming up, isn't it? Either way, we'll need a lead before we can begin anything. We'll just have a look for that as we go. If only there was a big target just lying around for us. What's the bet there will be tomorrow? There'll be a news anchor or something that you see all the time and they'll be like, rah, like abusing the interns or something.
Hey!
That's what I'm thinking. I heard Madarame was sent a calling card. It's just like what happened to Mr. Kamoshida. To think maybe the Phantom Thieves go to our school. That'd be exciting, wouldn't it? That's great and all, but I'm more excited by something else. Our field trip is coming up and I want to see the TV station. Wow, so it's just like Madarame. I guess everyone saw his press conference. I swear, if Najima is following us around again. Okay, Ryuji's not there. Let's head upstairs. Let's have a wander around the school, see if we can find anyone to listen to and talk to. And what I mean is, see if we can find anyone to eavesdrop on. Hey, did you hear? People are saying the Phantom Thieves might be shooting students. Wow, maybe we know them. I don't know, everyone here is so ordinary. Maybe, but with all the other crazy stuff that's gone on at Shujin, nothing would surprise me now. I can't go to the police. The other teachers are no good either. All that's left is the student council. Damn it, what should I do? Let's go to the practice building. I don't think I've been there before. Might be able to join a club or something. These rooms aren't on the map though, so I'm guessing not. I'm guessing Detective Akechi is this, what's his face? Detective Prince guy. Oh, she's the one he was talking about putting like her hair in the pie, or the scarf or whatever. Looks like that home-wrecking tramp isn't around here. And that artist, though. Those Phantom Thieves might come back to steal, what? Agsugi-kun's heart? If they come, I'll show them no mercy. Oh, wow. 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 It's freaking... It's Yandere-chan in Persona 5. Ooh. This is the first time I received a calling card. These pranks are really freaking me out. Oh yeah, when I looked up the Phantom Thieves online, I found this weird blog by a crazy person. The blog's called Phantom Thieves Want to Steal My Boyfriend. She mentions bloodstorms a lot. Whoa, she sounds really deranged. I feel bad for her boyfriend, whoever he is. Sin tells me she wants one of you to be her boyfriend. I mean, if Najima was going to be anywhere, she'd be down here, because this is where all the third year students are. It looks like we're being left here. Let's go to the library, get some guts. I think it's up here. Oh, nothing. There we go. Yeah, and she's not here either. Oh, let's see what we've got. Charm, more studying, and parks. Let's study.
Hey! That's incredible.
I'm impressed that you're able to keep calm in a place like this. Yes. Let's improve the guts.
All right.
Nice.
Well, it seems like you were really focused on your studies. Let's increase the knowledge.
All right.
Nice.
Wanna head back?
Ah, you're back.
Yep. You know we're going to that TV station tomorrow, yeah? I'm thinking we might find our next target there. That's what I was thinking exactly. Oh, that's right. You always hear about how celebrities are involved in all sorts of shady business. Absolutely right. With that much money, they've probably got their fingers in all sorts of dirty business. That phrasing has quite the immoral ring to it. Dude, you always react to the weirdest stuff. Anyway, we've got to observe a live recording of a show, right? Oh, maybe we're going to be on TV. I doubt it. We'll just be in the crowd, remember? Any TV appearances will be for like 2 seconds. Try not to pull any fanciful stunts to garner attention, okay? Oh, social link. Yes! Yes! Yes!
Yeah. All right then.
Alright, that's it for tomorrow's curry. Hey, how's it going? You better get better at remembering how to handle different types of beans. Yes. Now then, there are 3 factors that determine the flavour for a cup of coffee: grind, heat and time. First up is the grind. For the siphons we have here, we're aiming for medium fine. Are you listening to me? What grind are you supposed to use? Medium fine. See? I'm listening. Doesn't net much profit, given the effort it takes, but hey, money's money. I'm not going to forgive you if you serve our customers crap coffee though, just remember that. Yes, hello? Oh. How'd you get this number? Now? Where? Fine.
Sorry.
That wasn't his usual booty call. Sorry, something just came up. We can keep going with the lesson some other time. Guessing it's trouble. Yes, I am worried about you, actually. Just do the dishes while I'm gone. Oh, and remember to shut off the gas before you close up shop. It's nice having someone around to help at times like this. Turns out you're actually a harder worker than I thought. Keep it up. Guys, he complimented us. I think the world is about to end.
rest is on you.
Okay, I'm off. Don't eat all our food while I'm gone. Dude, you're probably gonna be gone for like half an hour. What am I gonna do? Sojiro is one of the social links that I really wanna max out.
And that's why we recruit sponsors to help make TV shows.
Ryuji sells out so much.
I'm sure you know about commercial breaks. Well, those are actually sponsor-related product placements.
Of course they are.
To sum things up, ratings are vitally important for a station's production funding, and...
Of course they are.
Huh.
Everyone knows that.
Chill, man.
For example, soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night. Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program.
Of course it is. It's scheduling.
I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
God.
Does this get any more obvious?
How old does she think we are? 5?
So sleepy. So, the best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length. The place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
That's where you do the editing.
Hey, how much longer does this go?
I swear, I'm not gonna cry.
Excuse you.
What's going on? I can't stand all this noise. Hey, asshole!
My apologies. I'll have them leave right away. Now then, it's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
What a dick.
Damn it! Who does that jerk think he is?
Hey there, you want to be on TV?
Huh?
You've got a slammin' bot after all.
What a dick.
I'm on a school trip.
Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
Ugh.
Yeah.
She's not
Frankly,
interested.
welcome
You
my
can tell.
ass. It's obvious what he's after. Do these rotten adults care about anything other than looks? I'll yank their stupid hearts out, damn it.
Shh.
Will you quiet down? You're supposed to be acting like good students today.
I understand you're bored, but please don't cause any trouble, okay?
Okay.
Well then, let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for assistant camera. When we're moving cameras, we need people who'll get the cables from getting tangled up. The blonde'll do. He seems like he's got energy to spare anyway. Guy next to him, you can come too if you're feeling lonely. Come on, hurry up and grab the cables.
Damn it. This sucks.
What a toss pot.
Ah, what a pain in the ass. This is totally killing my vibe.
We fought valiantly against the long cables. Of course we did.
I'm so pissed off. Aren't we supposed to be guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor? This is bullshit. Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
Why would going to the bathroom make you feel better? Take a piss. Oh great, so much better now. I'm not pissed off anymore.
Quiet down, will you? I get how you feel, though. That sucked for the both of us.
Oh, we gotta do more of this tomorrow, too?
No flaking out, Ryuji.
How long are we doing this for? The rest of the week?
I know. I gotta be a good boy, right? Being Phantom Thieves ain't easy.
And that reminds me, we get to go home straight from here today. We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand?
Sounds good.
Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here. It looked delicious. What was that?
Oh, you mean Dometown? The round part is a baseball stadium, then along the outside, they've got an amusement park.
That sounds pretty cool.
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides there too.
No. Off the idea instantly. I hate roller coasters.
Alright, let's go. I'll show you just how courageous I am.
I won't. I'll stand there and hold everyone's coats and bags.
Going on a scary ride doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
Oh, I hate roller coasters so much.
Not like cats can get on anyways.
Really?
Really? You might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but you'd totally puke if you did that. But, let's just go to Dometown. I'm really feeling it now.
Me too. My stomach's ready for roller coasters.
I think I'll pass on the puke rides.
Oh, it's Akechi.
Excuse me. I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. Are you students of Shujin Academy?
Yes.
Yeah, what do you want?
I happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be filming together, after all. Ah, where are my manners? My name is Goro Akechi.
Akechi?
Filming? What? You a
He's
celebrity?
the Detective Prince guy.
Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times.
Oh,
My apologies. I truly was just passing by. I must be going. There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend. So, you're going to go have cake now? I missed lunch today, so I'm quite hungry myself.
Huh? Cake? What are you talking about?
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes. No matter. Well, see you tomorrow.
The only person who mentioned pancakes was Morgana. Which means he can understand Morgana. Okay, I'm going to throw out a theory here. It's very tinfoil hatty. There's no proof of it whatsoever, apart from the fact that he can understand Morgana. And the fact that he keeps popping up. I think he's the Black Mask guy. Be a perfect cover, you know? He's the Detective Prince, so everyone thinks he's amazing and awesome. I know, it sounds conspiracy-y, but he can understand what Morgana is saying, guys. Come on. No ordinary person can do that. Only we can do that. I think that only people who have been to the metaverse can do that, right? I'm sure it says that somewhere. So I think he's the Black Mask guy.
That guy's gotta be some kind of startup entertainer or something. He's never gonna get popular with that kind of hair, though.
you don't get it.
It's fine. We'll see him again tomorrow anyways. Come on, let's go to Dometown.
That is really bothering me. Really is. Morgana is the only one who mentioned anything about pancakes.
All right.
Hey, can we skip the vomit machines and get cake instead?
No one noticed. I feel like I'm gonna puke. For real, my stomach's churning. This is why I spoke against it. Dude, it's not fair. Using your cathood as an excuse only at times like this.
Hey!
Anyway, you guys feeling hungry? How about some pancakes? Let's go home. We'll have another full day ahead of us tomorrow. As soon as we get home, she's gonna be like, go straight to bed. I know I keep saying she, but Morgana is a girl's name, and he sounds like a girl, so
Well then.
whatevs. Are you gonna let me do this? No. Didn't mean to do that.
Well then.
Mr. Akechi's coming on.
It's Akechi!
Oh, he's so cool.
Ain't that the guy from yesterday?
Cutting back from commercial. 7, 6, 5 seconds till start. 4, 3.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Hello there.
Thank you for taking the time to join us today, Akechi-kun. Your popularity is stunning.
Even I found it to be quite a surprise. It is a bit embarrassing, though.
I do not trust this guy. Instant dislike.
Moving along, we've been told there's a case on your mind right now. Care to share, Detective?
Is it the Phantom Thieves by any chance?
Ah, yes. That would be the scandal involving the master artist Madarame.
There it is! All of this Phantom Thief excitement has caught your attention too, Akechi-kun. Allow me to be blunt for just a second. What do you think of these justice-oriented Phantom Thieves?
He's either going to be, they're admirable, or they're shit.
If they truly are heroes of justice, I sincerely hope they exist.
Oh, so you don't deny the possibility that they're real?
I may not seem like it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed. Although, if he did, I'd have to arrest him for breaking and entering.
No, you're so funny. Yeah, Ryuji, I know.
But, hypothetically speaking, if these Phantom Thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
You have a point. These people are calling themselves the Phantom Thieves, after all. Amazing as always, Akechi-kun. I could listen to you for days. You have the most radiant charisma.
Oh, God.
I have to say, though, I would be embarrassed if it turns out these Phantom Thieves don't exist. If that were the case, I'd summarize it into a report as a school project.
Now then, let's try asking some students the same age as Akechi-kun about the Phantom Thieves.
Oh, boy.
First, please press your button now if you think the Phantom Thieves exist.
Of course they do.
About 30% or so. What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
I'm a bit surprised. That's higher than I was expecting. I'd love to hear some more detailed opinions on the Phantom Thieves' actions.
She's going to ask us, or Ryuji, and he's going to put his foot in it. Yep, here we go.
All right, let's try asking this student here.
Hi.
Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on these Phantom Thieves if they were real?
They're justice itself, they're necessary, they do more than the cops. There's no... they're shit. There's no... we're totes not the Phantom Thieves, honest. More than the cops.
This completely goes against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Akechi-kun.
Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement.
He's gonna suspect us immediately, isn't he?
In that case, there's one more question I'd like to ask. Is someone close to you, for example, your friend next to you, if his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work of the Phantom Thieves?
What do you think?
Ah, throwing the question back at me. Well, this is my opinion on the topic. Whether the thieves' actions are good or not, I feel there is a more important issue at hand.
What do you mean?
The matter of how they change people's hearts. If they honestly possess that ability, it could be used for more than extracting confessions. It could be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by these methods.
You know, you're absolutely right.
Oh, please don't misunderstand. This is all purely hypothetical.
Of course it is.
It is only if people who can use such a power truly exist. Either way, though, this cannot be ignored. The existence of the Phantom Thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives. To be honest, I'm already working alongside the police to help sort out this matter.
It kinda seemed like what he was saying might be right.
He made it sound like we're the baddies. I don't like it.
That stuff about the police. Do you think it's for real?
He can say whatever he wants. The justice of it all is something we can decide for ourselves.
Oh, sorry. I gotta go take a leak. Can you guys wait here? I'll be right back.
Oh my god. I'm gonna keep going, okay?
Akechi's gonna come up and start
Oh, it's
talking to us.
you.
Yep, there we go. Hello.
I'm glad I found you. I wanted to thank you in person.
For what?
To paraphrase Hegel, advancement cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis.
A.
My apologies. What I mean is that our discussion was quite meaningful. Few people around me are so willing to speak their minds as freely as you did earlier. Adults are only interested in using the young, while they simply do as the adults say. I feel like our discussions could prove quite fruitful. Would you mind talking with me again?
May as well be polite, I guess.
Thank you. It makes me glad to hear that. The students from Shugen are truly quite interesting.
Are
I
we?
look forward to seeing you again.
We're people, not like behind a piece of glass. Oh, they're quite interesting.
Well then,
Are we a specific type of person?
Talk about a problematic guy to get involved with. There's probably a lot we can learn from him, though.
Social link time. Oh. I wonder what the date of this actually is. Are we catching up?
I can't believe you evaded the police's network until today. The only logical explanation is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves. Explain yourself.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
I wonder if she's actually going to put it together.
With the birth of the Justice persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right. Sorry for taking so long. Wait, was that Akechi?
Yeah.
I can't stand that high and mighty attitude. Just breathing the same air as him makes me sick. Come on, let's go.
What a boring field trip. We didn't find any worthwhile targets. I thought we would, you know. That Akechi bastard. Thinking about what he said is just pissing me off. He clearly tried to discredit everything we're doing. And he just had to say it on live TV too. Don't be so sour. There are, without a doubt, people we have saved. Those people could not have been saved if not for the heroics of the Phantom Thieves. I am living proof of that. Aw, what a nice thing to say. Still, was what Akechi-kun said actually wrong? I feel like he had a point. Why you gotta bring that up now? I mean, is it really okay to be doing this to people just because they're criminals? Doesn't it seem a little selfish? We are Phantom Thieves. I doubt everyone would forgive us for what we did to Madarame. Yet, I still decided that it was a necessary act. Kamoshida too. We weren't gonna do shit to him through any normal kind of methods. That's true, but what do you think? Being selfish? At the end of the day, we're helping people. even if those people are a minority. I believe our best path forward is sticking to our justice, not that of the law. Shouldn't that be enough? And with the unanimous decision rule in place, I doubt we'll lose our way. Yeah, you're right. Sorry for bringing that up. And don't worry, I'm not thinking about quitting the Phantom Thieves or anything. Just you watch, Akechi. Someday, you're totally gonna see who was right. Okay, let's stop talking about this for now.
I see.
That Detective Akechi seems to have a lot of influence on the media. It'd be dangerous to get too close to him, but he may actually prove useful in some situations. God, I'm furious. You heard what Akechi said, right? How dare he declare the Phantom Thieves are criminals? I'm the administrator of the Phantom Aficionado website. I can't stay quiet about this. I'm going to show Akechi how people online really feel. I'm going to change the survey question tomorrow morning. Justice is with the Phantom Thieves. Keep on doing what you do best. Why is he of all people getting angry about this? Anyway, he means the survey on the fan site, right? I guess we should look forward to it. Can we talk to him?
What is it?
I should write something.
Let's save. Okay, so I'm gonna call it. We don't have any targets, which is a pain. But we've got someone we can see mementos. It's gonna be really interesting to see how things blossom with Akechi. I really don't trust him, especially after, you know, he can understand Morgana. Bit of a problem there. And I promise, Sean Ban, I will try and remember to go to the bathhouse. Anyway, I'm going to call this session. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you later.